It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Cartwright. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Grant, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Grant, rebound by Williams. Outside, Porter. Clock at 6. The tray. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. Paxson with the ball. The pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Paxson against Porter. Here's Duckworth. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Paxson. Jordan against Drexler. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Now here's Porter. Here is Duckworth. It's rebounded by Paxson.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Drexler passes to Duckworth. Shoots over Cartwright, and he can't bank that one in. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Knocked away. Pippen dishes to Grant. Drexler against Jordan. And they double up Jordan to the left wing. No good from Grant.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that one is good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And they double up Jordan, feeds it to Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Drexler. Duckworth in the post. He's guarded by Cartwright. Duckworth's shot is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Chicago also making some changes. Kings checked in for Cartwright, who comes in for Horace Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Now here's Davis. Pass to Petrovic. Outside Robinson. Over Purdue. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
And they double up Jordan. Now the pass to Purdue. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. That That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Now, here is Ainge. And it's King with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Petrovic, guarded by Jordan. Petrovic with the pass to Davis. Here's Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now here's Jordan. He's tightly guarded. Free throw line jump shot. And no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. King with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Ainge the pass to Robinson. Will Purdue grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Petrovic. Still looking for his 1st bucket in this one. Now Davis from deep 3-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Bryant is out there with Robinson. Then there's Ainge. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Davis in at the 3. Chalk up 2 there.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ainge. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Davis. Money from the wing.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Robinson pulls it in. Portland trailing here. Down low. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Bulls moving the ball around. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Livingston. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Livingston. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Grant. Cartwright against Duckworth. Shoots from 12. That shot off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Porter looking it over. And there's the pass to Drexler. The shot comes out.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Outside Porter for 3. And it's Drexler that time, and the assist by Porter. Drexler's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Kersey against Jordan. And here's Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's Williams with the ball for Portland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Porter dishes to Williams. Back to Porter. Pass to Kersey. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. The step back jumper is good. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Purdue against Duckworth. Up top, Armstrong. Grant the pass to Jordan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Passes to Drexler. Over Armstrong.
Come on.
Drexler, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Paxson. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Drexler outside. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Clyde Drexler at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Robinson's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Bulls. Pippen's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Grant outside. The pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Kersey. Portland leading by 5. Drexler against Paxson. Kersey with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Porter outside. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Now here's Drexler. He has 7. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. The second quarter was a different story than the first. They played with energy and confidence in building a 3-point lead at the break. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave him a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, as we know, it's always a good idea to pound the ball into the paint. So many defensive game plans are focused just on stopping the 3. When you hurt a team down low, they got to react. That allows you to play inside out. Trust me, I have the blueprint. I own the blueprint. I created the blueprint. Inside, kick it back out, shoot the 3. Rick Fox, big shot, and big shot. Bob for 3. The crowd go crazy. I know you remember that, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there, John Paxson. Then it's Pippen, and there's Cartwright, and it's Grant in a power forward. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Pippen. Inside, here's Grant. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. Here is Kersey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williams' shot is off. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Paxson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Porter against Paxson. Shoots. Porter, no luck. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Pippen misses. Drexler passes to Kersey. Now Drexler. He's got 7. Lets it go. The feed to Williams. Good work defensively by Pippen.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Williams against Grant. Kicks it to Duckworth. Outside Porter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And then Jordan slams it in.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Bryant is checked in for Duckworth. Davis comes in for Jerome Kersey. Petrovic is checked in for Drexler. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Terry Porter. The Bulls also changing it up. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And Bryant kicks to Ainge. From past the arc. That shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. Bryant with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Petrovic. He dishes it to Davis. Petrovic with the pass to Ainge. Over to the left wing. Petrovic. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A different look now for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Williams, and it's Drexler in for Davis.
Robinson. Clyde Drexler.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Stolen by Drexler. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Robinson. The dish to Ainge. 6 to shoot. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Bulls leading by 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustments.
Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Petrovic. Puts it up from 15. Shot is good that time.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Chicago leading. And here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Purdue. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Pippen missing. 1:05 left in the third. Danny Ainge on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Ainge. Can't nail the jumper.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ainge against Armstrong. Shot from the wing. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Danny Ainge.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. A baseline J. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Chicago. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drexler with it. He's got 7. Pippen with the steal. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Bulls leading by 8. Robinson is out there with Kersey. Then it's Duckworth. Then there's Porter. And it's Drexler in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pippen with it. Robinson picks him up. 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. And Porter, here we go. And the shot goes in. Porter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Pippen. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortless.
Drexler outside. There's the pass to Porter. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offensive rebound. Jordan can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Chicago calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Pass to Kersey. Drexler outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Passes it to Kersey. On the wing, Drexler shoots the 3. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Cartwright against Duckworth. Pippen kicks to Grant. And they double up Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Chicago with the ball. Grant finds Jordan. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
All by himself. Here's Drexler. Drexler gliding to the rim for the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now Paxson to the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 13. 1:50 left in the 4th quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. Count that one.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
The Bulls leading by 11. 1:25 left in the game. The shot's good from Jordan.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Drexler dishes to Porter. Now here's Drexler. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pippen against Williams. Buck Williams with the rebound. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 13-point game. And good that time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kersey against Pippen. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tries it from 19. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Kersey passes to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.